Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Christine with gaugegirltraining, an online meal planning and coaching service. In today's video, we're going to talk about 6 signs of hormonal imbalances in women. So let's get started. So hormone imbalances can happen in women as early as 30, sometimes 35. You don't need to be in menopause to be experiencing hormone imbalance. And the first sign we're going to talk about in this video of hormone imbalances is you gain weight easily. That's number one. And hormonal weight gain is no joke. It's something to take serious attention to because it is something that is outside of your natural control. You are not doing it, it is happening on its own. And one of those first things is called estrogen dominance. Estrogen dominance can occur from one or two ways. The first way it can occur is where your body is making the normal amounts of estrogen that it needs to make. However, its progesterone production has been substantially lowered. And like I said, this can happen as early as 35. So if your progesterone level is lower, the ratio of progesterone to estrogen is off. And when that happens and you're making less progesterone, it is easier for women to gain weight. Another cause of hormonal weight gain can be with respect to environmental factors causing your estrogen to be high, even if you have normal progesterone levels. So what this means is there are a lot of artificial products, a lot of plastics, a lot of synthetic products and ingredients that contain xenoestrogens that will drive that level up. So reason number one is you gain weight easily. So the next sign of a hormone imbalance is related to having excess body fat in the torso or having more of an apple shape. And this is due to hormone imbalances with respect to your insulin as well as your cortisol. So insulin is created by the pancreas, cortisol created by the adrenal glands. And when you have these two issues interacting together, the insulin is going to cause an accumulation of visceral fat on the abdomen. Adrenal glands is going to cause an accumulation of fat in your back, especially the lower back. So this is going to give you more of an apple shape to your body if you are having this issue. So if you find yourself gaining more weight specifically in the torso, it is a very likely indicator that you are suffering from a hormone imbalance from either insulin or cortisol. The third sign that you have a hormone imbalance is irregular periods. Now, irregular periods is when your cycle is not of a standard length. You may skip periods altogether and not get them for a prolonged period of time. And this can be addressed by hormonal birth control or it can be caused by hormonal birth control. You can have an underactive or overactive thyroid that can take things out of whack. You could have the growth of fibroids, which may be causing you to be more irregular in your period, throwing your cycle off, as well as too much exercise, where I've actually seen this in some fitness competitors where the body fat level gets too low and you are exercising way too much. It causes you to even stop getting your period. So irregular periods is definitely something you want to pay attention to. It is not normal for this to occur, and it's a sign. Your body's trying to tell you something. So it's another sign that you may have a hormone imbalance. So sign number 4 of a hormone imbalance in women is excess body and facial hair. Now, how much hair we have, like how thick your eyebrows are, how long and thick your hair is genetic to a certain extent. However, there is a condition where women specifically start to produce more of the male hormones, specifically androgens. And when this occurs, this is a condition called hirsutism. And hirsutism is a condition that your body grows thick, coarse, male-like facial hair on your face, it's on your chest, it's on your back, and it's above and beyond what is just normal and your genetic makeup. Yes, now some women do have thicker hair and just naturally have more body hair than others, but this is a condition that is above and beyond due to the excess production of androgens. You may see this in some female bodybuilders who actually supplement with androgens and testosterone, but it's also common in women with hormone imbalances where their bodies are naturally creating more testosterone and they need to get that regulated. Now, the fifth sign of a hormone imbalance in women is infertility. Now, we need to be specific about what I mean by infertility. Infertility, the definition is if you are of childbearing age and you and your partner have been attempting to conceive for 1 year, at least 1 year, during your peak ovulation every month for a single year and nothing has happened. So you have to make sure that you're actually trying during peak ovulation for this to be a qualifying statement. But if you have, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to conceive. That would be considered infertility, and it's something that is a sign of a hormone imbalance. Last but not least, sign number 6 of a hormone imbalance is insulin resistance. This is probably the most common, and it's the most easy one to treat because once you treat it, a lot of the other things are going to naturally regulate themselves. Insulin resistance is when your body is not able to respond properly to insulin. Insulin's job is to lower your blood sugar. And when that happens, insulin takes the blood sugar, the glucose out of your blood and shuttles it into your cells. When your body doesn't have a proper response to insulin, your blood sugar accumulates, gets higher and higher, and your body is lacking energy, making you hungrier and hungrier. So if your body is insulin resistant, this means you're going to have a high blood sugar when you're supposed to have a lower blood sugar because that glucose is supposed to be shuttled into your cells. So if any of these 6 signs apply to you, you guys, this means you may have a hormone imbalance. And stay tuned for my upcoming videos where I will show you guys ways that you can naturally help rebalance and reset your hormones. The best program I have for this available right now is my 10-week low-carb, high-fat protocol. Comment below if you guys got any questions about how that works and if it's right for you. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if any of these 6 signs applies to you, please comment below, share this with a friend. And this is meant to be an early screening tool for you guys to determine whether or not you fall under these set of circumstances, because if they do, hormonal weight gain is something that needs to be addressed differently than conventional weight gain. So thank you guys for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.